As the 2013 MLS regular season comes to a close, the MLS Cup playoffs swing into action. Who qualifies for the MLS Cup playoffs? At the end of the regular season, the top 5 teams with the most points in both the Western Conference and Eastern Conference qualify for the MLS Cup playoffs. The top 3 teams in each conference that qualify are automatically entered into the conference semifinals. The 4th and 5th place teams in each conference play in a wildcard game. What is the MLS Cup playoffs wildcard game? The MLS Cup Playoffs wildcard match is a single knockout game between the 4th and 5th place teams in each conference. Western Conference 4 versus Western Conference 5. Eastern Conference 4 versus Eastern Conference 5. The winner of the knockout game will advance to the conference semifinals and face the first place team in its conference. When and where will the knockout game happen? The MLS Cup Playoffs knockout game between the 4th and 5th place seeds from each conference will be the first round of the playoffs. The 4th place team in each conference will host the 5th place team. In one of the tightest playoff races in MLS history, 5 teams were still competing for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place spots in the Eastern Conference going into their final regular season game, with the 5 teams only separated by 3 points. In the Western Conference, 4 teams were left, competing for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th place spots going into their final contest. The club separated by 4 points. 3 of the last 4 MLS Cup champions, LA Galaxy in 2012, Colorado Rapids in 2010, and Real Salt Lake in 2009, were 4th and 5th place seeds at the end of their respective regular seasons. And, of course, join us next time on Soccer Smarts with Professor Leo when we get to know Nick Rimondo's alter ego, Rick Numondo. And remember, friends, Professor Leo says, Soccer Smarts with Professor Leo.